Hola me bishes, 'tis I, Chlois, aka Manny Bish. Today I am using C&D Designer Dips Strawberry Milk Tea and a surprise dip at the end. It's just CN Designer Dips black sheer black lace. Anywho, we essentially have a whole lot of nothing going on in this video, so, yeah. I am pouring this out in a cupcake liner because it is super duper heavily flaky. And you'll see here I'm trying to, mix it up a little bit and see if I can, break up some of that foil, but it really didn't work. So it's just like, well, whatever, we'll just dip, and whatever's sticking off of my nails with the foil, I can scrubby brush off. A scrubby brush will take the foil that is not stuck down to your nail off of your nail, so it's a really good thing to have. I am doing this on my natural nail. No peel base, no overlay, all natural on this mani too, which the mani on my left hand in this video, if you guys watched that video, it is also all natural nail. If you haven't seen it, I will leave it either in the cards here in the corner, or I will leave it in the description box. So I am once again starting off on my middle finger for whatever reason. I am pushing that down just to make sure it's dry. Now I'm going to use my scrubby brush. Wow. And see, it just takes what doesn't stick to the nail, it just takes it right off. So super easy. That's what I did. And now I am going to, I essentially just did that middle finger like that just to show you that the scrubby brush does take off the foil. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of my fingers without using the scrubby brush. After each dip, I'll just wait until I have all of my fingers done before I use my scrubby brush from now on. But I am going to do 2 full dips of this on all of my fingers. And once I got, my plan for this mani was to just do this dip. Just strawberry milk tea, nothing else, just this all over and leave it alone. But when I got done with my second layer of this dip, I felt like I was kind of missing something. It just, it was good, but it just wasn't giving me all the excitement that I wanted. Now, don't get me wrong, I would wear this by itself, just like this. It's very, very pretty color. But it was just for this mani in particular that it just wasn't enough. So I went and grabbed sheer black lace out of my dip drawer, and we will be adding that to only a few fingers. And I'm not sure if I love it or hate it or what. It grew on me because when I first did it, I was like, this doesn't really look the way I wanted it to. But then the longer I wore it, which it has been a week and a half since I've done this mani, so, and I just barely took it off last night. So definitely it did grow on me. I didn't want to get rid of it right away. Of course, I didn't really have the option since I didn't have pill base, but I didn't want to go running to the acetone and soak off my nails like super fast. It grew on me. The longer I wore it, the better it got, but it was just one of those manis. I don't know. It looked cool, and I feel like that's the other thing though too. Like, the camera and the photos just really don't do justice as to how it looked in real life either, because it did, like, when you actually sat there and looked at it pretty closely, it looked really, really cool. But if you just kind of like glanced at it, it just kind of like mediocre, kind of like, oh, pretty, but nothing special. You had to actually like really look at it and see the detail that was going on. So anyways, you guys will see that in just a second. So I did, so well, it was 2 full layers of this on all of my nails. And then I am, scrubby brushing my foil, getting it all off of there. And then I'm grabbing, see here, I'm like, do I like this? Do I not? Now this was a little bit of texture to it, so this isn't activated yet. This is still just the dip base, and I am taking this really soft grit, almost buffer like drill bit on my e-file, and I'm just lightly filing some of the rigidness so that way this next dip will go on smoother. And because when I did this, I didn't know which nails I was going to be doing this on, and I ultimately decided on just doing every other nail. So I mean, I didn't have to file all of the nails really like that, because it would have gotten smoother with filing and buffing after clear top. But whatever, I did it. It does work. You just have to be very careful when it's not activated. But totally possible. And that drill bit is like one of my favorite drill bits. It's a tapered barrel drill bit from Kiara Sky, and that is what I use on my natural nails to buff away cuticle and buff my nails like a why can I not even think of the name right now? I can't even think of the name. It essentially buffs your nail, and I like it because it's really good at getting the dry cuticle off the nail. So that's what I use it for all the time. And I also use it to file after I have clear capped and activated my nails. I like to use that drill bit to file around my cuticle and my sidewalls as well. So it's really good multi-use drill bit from Kiara Sky. I will have that linked below as well. So now I am clear capping, and you're only going to see these 2 nails, but essentially I did the non-black nails first, and then I'm doing the nails with the sheer black lace on them. That way I don't get any black or anything on the brush or in the clear, and then it gets on to the other nails that don't have the black. No contamination went on, but it's just a precaution that I take in terms of like doing lighter colors before the darker colors, or non-shimmer colors before the shimmer colors, like stuff like that. So or using 2 different clears, which is not always possible. And quite frankly, I just don't want to have 2 to 3 different clears out on my desk at one time. So yeah. Now I'm activating. I am going to file and buff. And then we are going to top coat with dip top coat. My favorite dip top coat, which of course we all know is Manny Boss. Oh my gosh, did you guys see their cute tumblers that they came out with? Oh my god, I want the black one so bad. But I've already spent like not a crazy amount of money, but more than I should have already this month on makeup and just I want one of those black tumblers so bad though. It's a Manny Boss. It has a bow on it. It's so freaking cute. You can get them in white or black. Anyways, go check that out if you did not know. They are adorable. Anywho, activated, wiped the excess off my nails. Now we're going in with the top coat, and you start your top coat with your 2 to 3 fast swipes. Wipe your brush off. I noticed right here that I did get some on my skin. It was already dried because of the activator. I knew it would have been, but I was still like, oh, maybe I can catch it in time. No, that activator dries your nails and the top coat so fast. So yeah, I did not catch that in time. So I'll have to get it off in the shower later. Well, I already got it off, but you know, I did get it off in the shower later that night. Anyways, oh my god, you guys, it's just, my brain is like going however many miles an hour, and then I think my mouth is just like even I don't know if my mouth is faster or slower, or my brain is I don't know, but one can't keep up with the other, and words just either spill out super fast, and I have like diarrhea of the mouth. That's what my nanny used to say. Sorry. That's like a lot. Or I just have like complete brain bubbles and lose like every ounce of wordage that I know ever and can't think of any words. So yeah. What a lovely, lovely time. I appreciate y'all for coping and hanging in there with me, and for the support that you give me even with my crazy non-sensory stuff that just comes with me being me. So thanks, guys. This is my interesting Manny that I do like it because you see how sheer it is, and you can kind of see the sparkles through the black, and it kind of looks like some kind of jewel or like veins or something going through it with the way the foil lays. I don't know. It's cool, but then it also was kind of underwhelming for me at the same time. I don't know. Mixed feelings. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, bitches.